Hey guys, this is Apple Gamer 24/7. I'm here to give you guys an updated game collection video today. I'm here to give you my PS3 games first, and then I'll pan down with the tripod to the Xbox 360 games I have on my other shelf. But first, at the video, I just want to mention two things. The first thing is, sorry about if you hear any wind noise. I have my fan on because it's really muggy out, and I want to try to keep it cool because I have all the lights on and stuff, and it's gonna get really hot in here really fast. And also, if I don't accept friend requests anymore on my Xbox Live or my PSN usernames anymore, so if you ask me for my gamer tag, I'm not gonna respond to your comment. Most likely, I'll just ignore it, but I'll keep it on there. But I won't respond to it. If you do find my gamer tag or my PSN username from my other videos, if you add me, if I don't know you, I probably won't accept you. So I just want to say I don't take friend requests anymore. So please don't add me unless I know you off Twitter or YouTube really well. So anyway, I'm going on to the video. So first I'll show off, like I said, with the PS3 games up top. Then I'll go to the Xbox 360 games I have down at the bottom. So starting from the top, going from left to right on my PS3 collection is Uncharted 2. That's a really good game. I actually beat it twice because it was that good. I'm excited for the Uncharted 3. Next up is Bioshock. I really haven't beat that game. I sort of stopped playing after Black Ops came out. After Black Ops came out. But ever since that, I really haven't touched it. But I do plan to pick it up again. Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare for the PS3. I really like that game a lot. That game's really cool. As you guys know, I'm a big fan of that game. I really like the story mode and I like the multiplayer. And it's just one of my favorite games on the PS3. Next one is a game I really hate is Metal Gear Solid 4. That's a game I really don't like. I don't understand why I bought it. I think I picked it up because it was cheap. So I think I might sell it or I might trade it for a different game, but overall I don't recommend it. Next one is Guitar Hero 5. I really don't like the music in that game. I mainly bought for the guitar, but if you like lots of pop music, which I'm not a big fan of, definitely go check out Guitar Hero 5. Prince of Persia, that's a cool game. It's sort of like Assassin's Creed, but it's not really. It has the same control scheme, but it's really not the same. So I picked that up for cheap too. I think I got that used. But I'm gonna start playing that game. Most of these games I haven't beaten on this shelf, but 360 games I pretty much beaten a lot of them. But most of these PS3 games I haven't even touched yet. So back to the game collection. I have Fallout 3, the Game of the Year edition. I picked it up for $59.99. The only reason I got the Game of the Year edition compared to the regular version is because it comes with all the download maps, and I didn't feel like paying for each one individually. So I decided to pick up the Game of the Year one because it comes with all the DLC in it. Next one over is God of War Collection. I picked that up because it was cheap. I got that for $10. It's brand new. That's a pretty good game. I haven't beat either one of the God of War games, but I do plan to beat them and plus God of War 3 one day. Next one over to that is Little Big Planet. That's a pretty cool game. That game is really fun if you're into making your own video games. Just overall on customizing a video game world. I really like that game a lot. It's pretty cool. Nice casual game. Next one over is Green Day Rock Band. As you guys know, if you follow me on Twitter, if you know me really well, I'm a big Green Day fan. I really like their music. And so when I found out they were making a Rock Band game, I decided to pick it up. I bought the Plus version. There's actually two versions. There's actual standard Green Day Rock Band that pretty much everybody in the store I think can pick that up. But it's also Green Day Rock Band Plus. The only difference between the Plus and the actual version is that the Plus gives you all the export codes without paying for them, so you can export the song list from Green Day Rock Band to Rock Band 3 if you so choose to. Next one over is Resistance Fall. Man, that game is pretty good. It's kind of confusing. I really don't like the controls on it. Ever since the controls are a little bit better, but it's not a bad game. Next to that is Afro Samurai. That's a really funny game. I beat that in pretty much a day because that game is really easy. That's a really funny game. I think I picked it up for pretty cheap as well. Next one over to that is Assassin's Creed 2. That game's really cool. I'm excited for, I think it already came out already, but I'm not sure. Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. I want to play that. That looks like a good game. Also, the only reason I picked this one up on the PS3 is because I have the first one downloaded on my hard drive on my Xbox, and I couldn't find the first one for cheap on the PS3, but I found the second one for cheap on the PS3, which I thought was weird. But what the hell, I can always play the first one on the Xbox and then play the second one on the PS3. The next three are the Call of Duty games, the big three, or the last two are the biggest ones, I believe. Call of Duty World at War, I like that game. That game was very fun. Not my favorite Call of Duty game, but it's one of my favorites. Modern Warfare 2, that's an awesome game though, but I'm not bothered playing it anymore because Modern Warfare 3 is going to be coming out and Black Ops is right next to it because I'm obsessed with Black Ops. I'm almost prestiged on Modern Warfare 2, but I'm like 3rd or 4th prestiged on the Black Ops game. So, yeah, so that is my PS3 games. Now if I shift the camera down without making anybody seasick, I'll show you my Xbox ones. And let me just zoom out. And then we'll zoom back in. Alright. Okay, so the first game I have on my Xbox games on the bottom, and I'll go to the ones on the top, is Rock Band 2. That game's pretty good. It's like standard Rock Band. It's pretty simple. Guitar Hero Metallica, just the Metallica version of Guitar Hero. Next one over is Call of Duty 3. I actually started playing that game again for some random reason. I just started playing it for some random reason. So if you're my friend on Xbox Live, you might be seeing me playing that because I'm just that bored. Guitar Hero Aerosmith, pretty simple Guitar Hero game. It's just a standard Guitar Hero game, but just the songs are all Aerosmith songs. Guitar Hero World Tour, I really like that game. It has a good mix of the rock and pop type music. On the Guitar Hero 5, it's all pop, but this has a good mix between rock music and then pop music, which I like. Naruto Rise of Ninja, that's my first Xbox 360 game I ever had. I really like that game. I like that better than the Broken Bond game, but that one I like a lot. So if you're a Naruto fan, if you want to pick up a game for the Xbox, I do recommend Naruto Rise of Ninja. My next one is probably my newest pickup for my Xbox is Soul Calibur 4. I picked up at Walmart for $20, I believe. That game is really good. I made a review of that on AYOR on iJuice360. I'll put that link down below. Next one over that is Left 4 Dead. I also made a review of that a few days ago on AYOR. That's my newest episode, so go check that link as well down the bottom. That game's pretty cool. It's like the zombie horror movie turned into a video game type of game. I also want to pick up the sequel. Sonic Unleashed, that's a pretty good casual game if you're just bored one day and you want to pick up a casual game. Guitar Hero 2, mainly got for the guitar, but the songs in that are really, really good. Bully Scholarship Edition, that's an okay game. I'm not really a big fan of Rockstar games, but that game was alright. Let's see what else I got here. Guitar Hero 3, Legends of Rock, my favorite Guitar Hero game out of all of them. That is my favorite one. Street Fighter 4, I'm not a big fan of Street Fighter, but that game's alright. You need one of those fight pads or special controllers that they sell to actually order to play the game, in my opinion. The next one over is the original Rock Band 1. I mainly got that for the kit, but other than that, the songs in that are really good too. Halo 3 ODST, a lot of people say that game is really bad. I really do like it. I think it's a really good Halo game. I think I like it. I like the firefight more in that than I do in Halo Reach, if anybody cares. Next one over to that is Call of Duty 4, the 360 version. I mainly bought that just to play with my friends, but my friends don't play that game anymore, so it's kind of a waste of money. But I might beat it on Xbox again one day, so who knows. Next to that is Halo 3. That's my favorite Halo game so far. I plan to beat all the Halo games before Halo 4 comes out, so I'm fresh with the story. Next one is my friends, is Halo 2. The game disc is scratched up, so it doesn't really work on my Xbox, but I'm hoping to find a better copy of the game so I can actually play it and beat it. Next to that is Naruto Broken Bond. That is I think that's a really bad game. The graphics are really bad. I think the first game is a lot better. So, next one is Homefront. That is an awesome game. It's sort of like a mix between Call of Duty and Halo. I really like that game a lot. I think that's really cool. So if you're looking for a game, definitely check out Homefront. I bought it off Amazon for $49. And next to that is Lost Planet. That's okay game. I got off clearance. Just something to pick up one day. And Call of Duty World at War, just a Call of Duty game that I have on Xbox. I really have no opinions about that. It's not my favorite Call of Duty game, like I said. And then if you pan up a little bit, you can see I have a few more games. Let me zoom in on these. I have the Gears of War 2 limited edition box, and I also have the Halo Reach game. That's okay Halo game. I think it was overhyped a little bit, but I think Halo 3 is just a lot better. Blue Dragon, that's like an RPG type game, and the Lego Indiana Jones and so anyway guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video.